Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the full release of Vault of Power, and this is a tactical roguelite auto-battler with tons of skills and customization options that will dictate the appearance and behavior of your hero as you take on waves of enemies in the dungeon. Now, this game did just release in full on the 31st of March, but there's also a free demo available if you want to check it out for yourself. Both links will be in the video description below. And I mentioned the demo because I actually played it, several months ago, and I had a lot of fun with it. So I'm really excited to dive on into the full release and see what it has to offer. So we're going to hop on in, but before we do that, please smash the like button if you're enjoying the content here on the channel. Become a subscriber if you are new here, and I thank you so much. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so we're going to go with the Dreadspire Keep here today. The Wildheart Enclave is the tutorial. Let's go with the Dreadspire Keep. And essentially, we have our hero here. So this guy is a shapeable ball of clay, I guess you could call him. And what we have to do is we have to assign skills, all right? So each skill does have different classifications. The Tempest Shot, for instance, here has the Ranger, Rogue, and Lightning classification. And as we add these skills, you'll see that the synergies will build up over here. Then your hero will change behavior and form based on the skills that you give the hero. So let's go with the Tempest Shot. I do like the idea of going with kind of a ranger build, maybe a ranged unit, and we actually have two of them, so this is good because what we can do is we can actually upgrade these. So let's purchase them both with our gold, and then you can drag this on this and it'll level it up just a little bit. It's almost a tier 2. So let's throw this on. You'll notice we have one in the ranger column, one in the rogue column, and one in the lightning column as dictated by the skills. And then of course it's an auto battle, and your hero will use the skills that you give them in battle. So let's go. We've got a bat, and he gets a little handsy there for sure. All right, so what do we have? We have the Abyssal Grasp, Justice Gavel, Tempest Shot again. Let's definitely purchase that and level it up to level 2 now. Deals 200 lightning damage is what this is doing. It's got a 10-second cooldown. Absolutely excellent. You can actually move your hero around as you like as well. So let's just get frontal with the skeleton. Boom. Tempest Shot just takes him out. All right, so we have Lesser Heal, Flame Blade, another Tempest Shot. The answer is yes, obviously. But what do we want to do? I mean, as you level up, you get another skill slot, okay? And I think we want a secondary. I mean, we could get Viper Venom, and this will effectively turn him into a rogue. So let's see. Do we go with Viper Venom? Do like a rogue archer kit? Or do we maybe dabble in the Knights and Fire spectrum? Let's go with Viper Venom. I'm okay with that. Let's throw that on. Now look, the form has changed. We are a rogue now because we have synergy in the rogue. And what does this give us? This gives us dodge. Okay, so 20% dodge chance as a passive. Quite nice. And then, of course, the Viper Venom, it's a skill that can be used in battle. So let's go. Rats are going to find out. Look at that poison. Nice effect there. All right, Lesser Heal, Heroic Strike, Lightning Bolt. So this will give us another tick in the lightning. It's also a mage skill as well. Let's do it. And I always have the option of buying experience if I want to as well. So I do believe you get 4 experience points. And of course, you'll have another skill slot opened up for you when you level up. But let's do this. All right, poison in. We're throwing lightning. And we get a relic. Okay, so after round 5, you get a relic. So Shadow Mastery. +1 in Shadow, get 4 gold. Passive skill. Lightning Mastery. +1 in Lightning, get 4 gold. Passive. Or Frost Mastery. I think Lightning works best for this kit that we're putting together. So let's do it. You bet. Looks like there was also the option to reroll. What do we have? Black Spiders. 200 HP on these guys. All right. Not too intimidated by that. How about this? We got another ranger skill. The Dog Companion. I mean, I like dogs. So let's go ahead and grab the Dog Companion. Absolutely. Viper Venom. And then I think we need to buy some experience to get leveled up. So let's do it. All right, there we go. Level 4. New slot opens up. Let's throw on the Dog Mastery and what do you know? We get dogs and we become a ranger, which gives us a ranged attack. So Quick Shot deals 20 light physical damage. It's a projectile. So maybe we should try to go into light physical as well. So this Heroic Strike is light physical. So is Swipe. Okay. I think we probably should go with Strike. Or excuse me, Swipe. Yeah. I like it. And what do you know? We got these dogs. Brown Dog. 200 HP on this guy. All right, very nice. So it's a druid type. So this actually goes pretty well. So let's put our archer back and see what the dogs can do. Go, my loyal dogs. Absolutely. Alright, we got red vampires. Okay, undead, necromancer, 400 HP on these guys. Looks like they have a gamut of skills and might even summon bats to the field. We'll see. Let's get the swipe. Should be leveling up relatively soon. Then we can add the swipe to our kit. We also have the bird companion, so nature and mage. Summons 2 white birds. I mean, do we go with like a summon kit here? Maybe a little bit. Let's buy it. Why not? What's the fun thing about this game is you can try all kinds of different things. Like, how often do you combine lightning magic with the ranger? Not too often, right? Well, you can do it in this one. Alright, swipe, yes. Nice, we got a swipe level 2. Scatter shot, here we go. Light, physical, and ranger. So now we're kind of running this, this quandary where we have so many skills and we're not high enough level. So I think we probably should buy the experience. I think we want to add swipe. Or do we add scatter shot? Let's add scatter shot. Absolutely, and that gives us a tick in the light physical. Now we just have to increase our level. So I'll buy a little bit more experience, and let's go. Nice, there's that scatter shot, procking off. Just sniping them down, absolutely. A dog does fall, but of course, comes right on back in the next fight. Tempest shot, that's our money skill. Witch branch, Nox blast, umbral burst. Well, let's get some more experience, and let's go. Looks like we have 30 total rounds in the Dreadspire Keep. Doing a little archer combat. Alright, so now we have some dirty cultists, the red cultists. Alright. I really do like the sprite work of this game. It's charming, it's simple, and it works. Shadow Flame, Lesser Heal. I think I need to dump it into the EXP bar. In fact, if we do it twice, we can get this swipe on. Yes. Alright, nice. So light physical. So what does this do? Gain plus 25% in light physical potency, which is great. Our basic attack is light physical after all. And then we also have a tick in the druid, which it'll be interesting to see what this does. So let's go. Oh yeah, just doing a ton of damage now. Tremendous. Alright, Frostpaw. Deals 160 frost damage. Flame Serpent. This is a druid. Fire skill. Do I need it? Looks like we can also sell our skills as well. I just need to like keep leveling up, I feel. And it looks like the skills have different rarities as well. Like this one is outlined in blue, so therefore it's probably common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary is my guess. I think we're good. I need to keep buying experience. What do we have on the field? We got the red knoll. 800 HP on those guys. We got the red spider. Okay. Looks like it might poison. Got Tempest Shot and Viper Venom. Let's grab it. Viper Venom level 2. You bet. Let's keep going. Seems like there's a broad variety of skills as well. I mean, we haven't even gotten into the legendary. 0% chance for that to show up. What do we have? Necromancer Mastery. We have Frost Mastery or Old God Gemstone. Blood. Give all units 80 max HP and it's a passive. The answer is yes. Absolutely. We'll take that. Viper Venom. Lightning Bolt. Yes. For the Lightning Bolt, Viper Venom. Yes. Frostpaw. Do I like Frostpaw? Not really. It looks like it takes 3 stacks to get the mage. So I think we're good with this. Let's go ahead and buy the experience and let's go. Looks like we have some blue vampires summoning bats. And they whittle down our dogs. Okay, so here we go. We got a 2-on-1. In fact, now we have a many-on-1. All right, Ranger, get it done. All right, so 1 vampire falls. Very powerful. All right, so we got some dark cultists, red cultists, and spiders. Terrifying combination. Got the dog companion. Let's get them leveled up. In fact, I wonder if they change forms as you get the skill leveled up more. Maybe. We'll have to find out. Let's put you down here, Ranger Man. In fact, let's let them come to us. A little bit. Try to snipe them down before they get in range. Alright, Dark Cultist v Ranger, and the Dark Cultist falls, and what do we have here? A Skeleton Mage. Just great charming sprite work, right? It's simple and it works. Alright, Dark Spirit, we have Lightning Bolt again. We have Bash, heavy physical. I think Lightning Bolt is great. Let's get some more experience. And let's go. Alright, the skeleton mage falls. Archer v Archer here. Nice multi-shot there, pal. Wow, look at all these guys. What do we have? A witch. An elderkin mage. Okay, and then a ton of rats. I think history shows that we've done pretty good. We got Lacerate. Deals 250 light physical damage. It's a rogue and light physical. Looks like rogue just needs one more tick to be level 3. I mean, it might be a decent one to look into. Otherwise, the bird companion, right? Mage nature. That's another option for us, but let's go with the Lacerate. Let's also buy this Viper Venom. Stack that up. Can't afford experience, so let's go. Tons of rats versus a lone archer now, who's doing a ton of damage. That multi-shot is just key. And the witches are on me, man. Alright, let's take them out. Do good things, Ranger. That's right. Druidic Blessing. Restoration and Druid. Looks like it's a restorative spell. Let's grab Tempest Shot. That's a no-brainer. Let's buy some experience. Get closer to that level up where we can add probably Lacerate. Let's go. Who do we have? Bird Druid. Okay, so these guys are definitely going to summon birds. I'm calling it. Yep, who would have thought? Looks like they have like some wind magic as well. Yikes. Wow, we almost lost. Almost got defeated there. So close. Alright, so we got 2 dog companions. This will actually level it up. And look at that. Now we have gray dogs. Alright, 580 HP on these guys. That's quite nice. I'm a little bit worried about my durability. So let's buy the experience. Let's level up. And let's go ahead and add this Lacerate, which will give us a stack in rogue to increase our dodge. And also light physical. Give us another physical attack option for 250 light physical damage. Not bad. Alright, so rogue is 30% dodge chance. Excellent. We'll take it. Seems like we could use it. I think I want to try to get on these archers quickly. So let's go. Target the archers. Alright, nice job. Excellent job. Alright, so we got some witches again. Bunch of rats, as typical. It looks like we have some epic skills showing up, so. Frost Barrage, Mage, Frost, Necromancer. Maybe we should do a Mage build next. These spells are pretty compelling. Shock Touches, Druid, and Lightning. I mean, it does go with our kit. I think maybe Shock Touch is a good purchase. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make the purchase. Let's get back. Let's go. Multi-shot. Use it. Alright, very nice. Multi-shot. Super effective against this bunch of enemies. And as typical, the dogs fade away, but here we go. Ranger v Witch. The matchup that always needed to happen. And you bet. Alright, nice. We got another relic. So, treasure chest. Get 1 gold coins. It's a passive. Okay, so that probably just hooks me up with a bunch of gold. I mean, I think that's probably the best choice. Sells for 3 gold. Okay, got it. Appears in tier 1 shot pool, tier 2 shot pool. So I wonder, like, do I hold on to this maybe? And we get another one and you can combine it? You know what I mean? I think we, like, desperately need the gold. Do I get a restoration spell? Do I think about this a little bit differently? I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So let's sell the gold coins. I think we can move off of Bird Companion as well. And then just get some experience, man. We need it. And let's go. Alright, so who do we have? A Yellow Sentinel. This guy has 4,280 HP. I think we're going to be really tested in this one. Apply that poison. Let's go, Ranger. Come on, buddy. Hang in there. You got this. He used a big, powerful skill. But we managed to prevail. And who do we have? The Grim Reaper. Okay. So it looks like this guy will summon bats for sure. And maybe some undead as well. 5,000 HP on this guy. And we have Snipe. Wow. 438 light physical damage. It's the Epic Ranger skill. And it actually gets us to the next tier of Ranger, which will increase our critical hit rates. I mean, I think you have to add Snipe. You have to. We have Fire Shot as well. Man, so many good skills. Got Lacerate again. I mean, I like the dodge that the Rogue Kit is giving us. Let's see, Lightning Bolt. I mean, what's Lightning doing for us? Casting a Lightning skill, reduce cooldown of the first 3 equipped skills, or spells, excuse me, by 15%. So that's like these 3. So do we think about, like, do we tweak this a little bit? I mean, I think this one is the best, because it's going to give us another tick in light physical. It'll give us another tick in the Ranger. So I think what we have to do is probably take off Lightning Bolt for Snipe. I think that's what we have to do. We still have the Lightning flexibility, right? Let's throw on Snipe. Alright, nice. So now we're tier 4 in Ranger. 30% crits rate. Wow. And then plus 55% light physical potency, which is, of course, our normal attack. I think we just got better. Absolutely. So let's go. Alright, so this guy's summoning zombies and bats. Let's see if our newfound hero and our newfound power will prevail. We're gonna find out. Alright, snipe him down. Nice. The snipe skill worked. Big damage. 1,355 damage on that snipe. Amazing. Alright, very nice. Web Whisperer. It's a rogue skill. Summon 2 black spiders. I do like that this game is very free with summons. Otherwise, we do have Fire Shot as well. Now, getting up to tier 6 in Ranger might be kind of a stretch goal. But it's also possible. I think I'm good. For now, at least. I don't have the room anyways. Let's just stock gold. Alright, who do we have? We have the Golden Order Knights and the Golden Order Cleric. Looks like they might be healing. Yeah, they are healing. Target the clerics. There you go. Alright, nice job. Spread that poison. A Red Sentinel. 2,080 HP on these guys. Looks like they have melee attacks. Alright, Venom Shot. So this is a Poison Ranger skill. I kind of like this. Let's buy it and see if maybe we can add it in at some point. This game definitely will make you choose. So let's go back in this corner here and let's see if we can do some good things versus these Red Sentinels who appear to use fire skills. Alright, take them out. Very nice job. Alright, nice. More Venom Shots. Can I, like, lock this? I think maybe we consider moving off. Because this will get us a tier 2. Poison Toad. I mean, Shock Touch. Do we want this? It'll give us a tick in the Druid. Mage Lightning. I mean, has this ship sailed? I think so. Sells for 5 gold as well. Great sale. Alright, Venom Shot. Excellent. So let's see if we can get another skill unlocked. That'll be the goal, and then we'll add Venom Shot. Let's go. Got some Knolls. Knoll Shaman. You gotta give it to the dogs. They do hang in there. Man's best friend. Alright, gold coins. Okay, so this is great. They're nice and cheap, and you can just sell them back. I think maybe I should hold on to it then. Get it up to tier 2 and see what that sells for. Let's buy some experience and let's go. We have Heavy Lizard Men. 2280 and there's 3 of them. Yikes. Alright, let's do our best. Alright, dog. Hang in there. Alright, this isn't good. Got 2 of them beating on me at once. 1v1 and as soon as the skills refresh, we do good things. Alright, not much here, so let's buy experience. Looks like I could refresh as well, and look at this. Got a huge horde of undead. Skeleton Mage. Let's go. Now, you gotta think it's pretty difficult to effectively hit a skeleton with an arrow, but we're doing a good job here today. Alright, nice. Death Mastery, Restoration Mastery, or Shadow Mastery. Let's re-roll this. Druid Mastery. Okay, so here we go. This will give us +1 Druid. Set the refresh cost to +1 or just 1 gold. That's not bad. Let's go with Druid Mastery. Nice. So now we have this. So what does this do? Tornado. Deals 40 lightning damage. Not so bad. We'll take it. Looks like you get 2 skills at tier 4 with the Druid. Interesting. Alright, so what do we have in the shop? A whole bunch of nothing that does appear. Now I could refresh it, or we could do 3 ticks in the experience. Let's do it. We'll have a level up next round. Got some Golden Order Knights and a Golden Order Mage to take out, along with the Cleric. Let's go. Alright, there's a little tornado. Some nice little effects. Alright, hang in there, boys. Wow. Alright, so it's starting to get pretty difficult. Dark Dweller Warrior. Guess we're at round 27 of 30. Here's some more gold coins. Let's buy that up. It sells for 10 gold. Wow. And we did level up. Excellent. Venom Shot. Yes. Alright, so Poison does what? Plus 25% Poison Potency, which is great. We're almost to tier 6 Ranger. Man, I wonder, do I refresh this? More gold coins. The answer is yes. Lesser Heal, Shallow Grave. Let's refresh again. Scattershot, yes. In fact, I would love that at tier 2 at least. Druidic Blessing, I'm good. Let's refresh again. Looking for skills to upgrade. Refresh again. Fire Shot, Shock Touch. Now, I think we're off on the Shock Touch. Nova Storm. Wow, this is a legendary skill. Look at that range on it. Pretty impressive. Shock Touch. Let's sell it. Let's refresh again. Got Lacerate. I mean, we can. Let's refresh again. Gold coins. Yes. Venom Shots. Here we go. And Lacerate. You bet. Let's go. Got some Dark Dwellers. See if we can take them out. Not so bad. Looks like they met their match in archery. Gold coins. Just keep showing up. Snipe. I mean, this is a great one. Got Tempest Shot as well. Looks like we're close on Tempest Shot. Does this level it up? Not quite. Looks like we need one more. We're on 28. Bunch of mice. And the Green Witch. 1580 HP. Alright, let's see how we do against this. The dogs have to hang in there, and oh boy. Might have faced our match here. Let's see. Gotta get the mice down. Okay. Take them out. Let's go, Ranger. Feel like his DPS just isn't quite there. Scattershot. Excellent. Boom. Get that level 2 immediately. Umbral Burst. Let's see. If I refresh this and get another Tempest Shot, though, right? Looks like we have some Yellow Sentinels. Let's refresh it once. Got Venom Shot. A couple more times. Can't afford it. Most unfortunate. Let's go. These guys have 4280 for HP. That's a high value. Gotta take one out quickly. Let's go. Snipe them down. Yes. Alright, 1v1. Alright, nice job. And what do you know? We have 2 Grim Reapers awaiting us on round 30. Dog Companion. I mean, I think so, but I would prefer something that we can actually level up, like Snipe or Lacerate or Tempest Shot. So let's actually re-roll this. We have Swipe. It's already level 2. Reroll again. Bash, Fire Shot. One more time. Whole bunch of nothing. I guess let's go Swipe. Let's make it happen. Come on. Alright, so the dogs hang in there long enough. But here we go. We're getting pulsed down. In fact, this really isn't good. It's not looking good. Not looking too hot. Got to get the top Reaper there. Get him. Alright, so he goes down and we lose. Yikes. Well, we failed at the final round. Did 165,000 damage, but in the end, it just wasn't quite enough. So let's pop back to the main menu and let's try another build. In fact, let's try the other spot. And there's this unlocks menu, so you get these gems. And I think this adds skills to the game. Or maybe this is the relics. That could be. But let's see. So let's get something. What do I want to do next? Maybe like a mage run? Summon 2 royal spearmen. Summon 1 royal ranger disabled after use. Heavy physical mastery. Paladin mastery. Golden goblet. Get 20 gold. I mean, that sounds great to me. Looks like you can choose to activate them or not as well. Nature mastery. Rune forge hammer. Potency rune. Let's do it. Investment. Lose 4 gold. Get 3 gold per round. I'm okay with that. Looks like you can refund the gems and retool it as you like. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go with the Blight Spill Passage. Alright, so what do we want to start off with here? We could do like Paladin. Cleric Holy. There's 2 Flame Blades. Let's go with the Flame Blade. Sounds good to me. Let's go. We have a brown rat. Let's get in there. Use that Flame Blade. Very nice. Alright, we got a Goblin Footman. Let's go toe-to-toe with him. I'm seeing a lot of Necromancer skills. So let's hold off. Should be able to take this guy out. Yeah, you bet. More Flame Blades. The answer is yes. Alright, Smites. We have Umbral Burst. I kind of want to maybe do a mage run, but I mean, it's kind of dictated by the skills that you get, right? Bat Swarm. I'm good on that. What is this guy? Automaton Squire. 350 HP. Let's take him out with our improved Flame Blade. Take him. Alright, very nice. Way to punish. We have the Dog Companion again. I mean, I just keep getting this smite, man. I think I'm okay just holding off. Ghoul Mage. Interesting that a ghoul knows magic arts. Looks like he's a ranged attacker and just gets absolutely decked. Royal Guardian Relic. So summons 1 Royal Guardian. It's a knight. Ranger Mastery or Old God Gemstone. Let's try this. Alright, so 1 Royal Guardian. Pretty good. 400 HP. We had Flamethrower there. I'm good on Flamethrower. Or maybe not. Maybe this is the key, actually. Or do we just go all in on fire? Let's go with Flamethrower, actually. Let's do it. So now we're a fire user. 15% fire potency, instant cast. We also have Inferno, which is a Necromancer ability. Shadow Flame is a mage, fire, and shadow. I think we go Shadow Flame. Absolutely. We're going to start stocking up the mage kit, right? Let's do it. What is this guy? A Nox Commander. Alright, so he is certainly going to poison. Let's go. Let's rush him quick. Nice little flamethrower. Fireblade to victory. Alright, Shadow Flames, yes. Got plenty of these. Flame Blade. Excellent. Flame Blade, get it. Stag Charge. Abyssal Grasp. Man, it seems like you need a lot of skills to get a tier 3 skill. You know, like a lot of additions. It's interesting, and we're still punching. We got to get our primary class figured out. So do I refresh? Maybe. Let's refresh once. Do we have any mage skills? Not seeing it. Got a bunch of zombies. Let's roll the dice with this. I think we'll be okay. Nice. Flame Blade has an area of effect. Ox Demon. Alright, Branch Blade. This is a knight nature. Where's my mage stuff, man? Justice Gavel. Paladin again. I think in retrospect, maybe going Paladin is the way to go for this particular one, based on the skills we've been getting. Let's refresh again. Inferno. Here you go. Flamethrower. We'll take it. Umbral Burst. How about a mage, man? What do you think, game? You want to hook a brother up with some mage stuff? Let's go. I think as long as we can win, right? We can save our gold. Flame Blade, yes. Toxic Shade, Abyssal Grasp. Let's refresh once. Flame Blade again. Radiant Blade. Here you go. Bird Companion. We'll do it, and what do you know? We take the shape of a mage. Very cool. We also get some birds. And what do we have? 20 fire damage. It's a projectile. Looks like it has 6 range. We'll stand in the back then. Although, interestingly enough, we still have the Flame Blade, right? Looks like we have some elite goblins. Archers, footmen. Flame Serpents. Another fire skill. I mean, I kind of like the idea of that. Summon Rat Pack. I think I'm good. Let's hit the experience. Let's go with the Flame Serpent. Let's see what it does. We're now tier 4 in fire. It's 30% fire potency, which is, of course, our main attack. So let's go. Alright, that was that Flame Serpent. Hey, nice. We're shooting a meteor. Wait, what? Oh, look at this, because we have fire stacked up. No, never mind. This is the mage skill. Okay, that's super cool. 600 fire damage. Wow. That's a big hit. Let's look for some more mage skills. We've got Fire Shots, Divine Aegis, Smites, Twin Bells. Holy damage again. Let's buy some experience. Then let's go. Corrupted Automaton. Alright, it's been corrupted by the dark side, fallen to the dark side, but we seem to be doing rather well in the damage output. And what do we have? Another Knight Mastery stack, +1 Knight. Holy. Could also re-roll this. See, so if we do Druid, I think Knight Mastery is fine. Can be like a Night Mage. Or we could re-roll it. I mean, this works with our little companion, right? Let's do it. Sure. Now, Knight skills are certainly an option. Like the Flame Blade has been great to us. Tier 3 Flame Blade. Rank up. Upgrade a skill to rank 3. So it looks like that might be the top rank that you can get for skills. Let's refresh. Here's a Knight skill. Heavy Physical Knight Paladin. Again, it's a Paladin. I'm good. I think we can take this with our newfound skills. Wraith Hunter. And a Winged Devil. Let's go. Hang in there, birds. Alright, Meteor. That's right, unfurl that Meteor. Huge hit on the Wraith Hunter. Alright, Lightning Bolt. So here's a mage skill. Let's make the purchase. Spirit Call. Let's refresh again. See if we can get something decent. Shadow Flame, yes. Alright, let's go with this. Got these Ox Demons again. Alright, Flame Serpent. The answer is yes. Branch Blade. Another Knight skill. But it's also Nature. I guess Knight and Nature. We can do it. I don't necessarily need Bird Companion anymore. Let's just buy a bunch of experience. And then we'll add in Branch Blade as soon as we can. I think we're hanging in there pretty good, at least so far. Halfway through the run. Look at this, 4 lesser heals. That's crazy. Let's buy some more experience and let's go. These Nox Commanders. Man, that Flame Blade is just humming. It's hitting big. 469. Huge hit. Alright, Icicle, another mage skill. I think we buy it because we're in on the mage. Let's get some more experience and let's go. Level up coming next round. In fact, we can get to tier 5 mage, which I think is good. It's going to make the meteor more powerful, it does appear. We also have branch blade as well. So let's get branch blade, bird companion, and shadow flame. That was a good round for our skills. Got level 2 branch blade now. So this will make us knight in nature. Let's just see what it looks like. Hey, how about this? We got a royal ranger. Endurance training, 300 max HP. Wow. Okay. And a royal ranger. I mean, I kind of like it. What do we know about him? A Union Ranger type, of course. Looks like he's got fire arrows, which is great. Alright, I'm digging this, and then we can add the icicle later. Let's go. Alright, tremendous. The damage output seems to be there. Refresh. Let's buy some experience. What do we have? The Goblin King. Watch out for the king. This guy has 3,800 life. Gets hit with the meteor, though, and that'll do a lot of damage to that HP bar. Flame Blade as well. I saw a 1,500 proc up. Cleric Mastery. We have Necromancer Mastery, Rogue Mastery. Let's re-roll this. Frost Infused Amulet. What does this do? Set refresh cost to 1 gold. Old God Gemstone. Give all units 80 max HP. Works for our kit. We have companions. It's going to work. We have Inferno again. Venom Shot. Dog Companion. Let's buy experience. Automaton Squire. And there's a whole bunch of them. See if we can hang in there with our newfound durability. See, the mage gets in there close to use that flame blade. Don't know if that benefits us or not. Another icicle, yes. How about a fireball? I mean, that's perfect for us. Perfect. So I think you can pretty comfortably switch that in for Flame Serpent. Got Branch Blade again as well. But not enough cash. I mean, I definitely want to do this. Boom. Alright, now we're level 5 mage. That meteor dealing 1,100 fire damage. Absolutely insane. We're going up against a purple mage, who looks like summons birds. Alright, let's keep going. Mage v mage. Let's see who's better. Looks like he's got a blackbird, which appears to be pretty strong. Alright, so his spells versus ours, and the meteor takes him out at 2750. Monster hit. Massive hit. Alright, we got some lizardmen now. Lizardmen leader. Warrior. Got the priest. Let's see if we can get up to level 8. So I can add the icicle. Let's go. Let's take him out. Absolutely just smited. Frost Barrage. Here we go. Look at this skill. Mage, Frost, and Necromancer. Cost 4. It's spendy, but we'll take it. It looks cool. And it's epic as well. So are we off the Flame Serpent? I mean, it kind of feels like it's the right move to make. Could also switch out the birds, which, you know, they're not doing much at 192 HP. Could switch out the birds for the Frost Barrage or the Icicle. Let's do that. Make me a little more lethal. Flame Serpent, I think we can sell it. And get that sweet experience. Let's go. We'll hold on to the birds for now. I want to try to get to level 8 so we can add a new skill. And I think Frost Barrage is the good skill to add, because then we can get Frost, we can get Mage another hit. And then maybe go up to Mage level 7. We'll have to kind of see what it looks like. Another Frost Barrage here. Excellent. Lightning Bolt as well. The answer is yes. Let's go. Bunch of undead. Including mages. Wow, the archer just melted. Nice icicle. Nice fireballs. Nice meteor. Just absolutely smites everything. Another frost barrage. I think the answer is obviously yes. Got a branch blade as well. Or is it realistic to think that we could get the branch blade to level 3? I don't think so, so let's save our cash. Let's actually swap these two. Lightning Bolt is a mage skill. I mean, 375 nature damage. It's night, it does give us this archer dude. Yeah, we just got to get to the next level. That's what it feels like. We have some sewer cultists. Some sewer zealots. And these guys are really passionate about their sewer. Alright, mage, hang in there. Excellent job. Way to hang in there. And look at all these goblins. Wow. Do they have a king? Elite. Not seen a king. There sure are a lot of goblins. Alright, gotta get that next level up, man. Let's hit the EXP twice. Let's let them come to us. Let's go. A royal guard just absolutely gets demolished. Meteor procs off. Alright, here we go. Gotta hang in there, mage. He's gotta hang in there. Gotta take out the archers, man. Hang in there. Wow. My goodness. So close. Frost Mastery. I think we do it. Alright, so we have plus 20% frost potency. It's good. We'll take it. Lightning Bolt. Yes, get it. Experience. We're almost there. Alright, so what do we have? Ox Demons. Man, that last fight kind of rattled me a little bit, right? Not all fights are created equal. These guys are resistant to fire, which isn't good. But it looks like we take them out with the ice. How about that? Poison Toad, Umbral Burst. Let's get some experience. Let's get it twice and level up. Absolutely. Alright, Icicle. Get it. That gives us tier 3 in frost. 35% frost potency. And these guys, let's see. So they're indifferent to both fire and frost. They really don't like lightning. Or maybe they do like lightning. Yeah, I think they do like lightning. Well, we're not really using lightning all that much. It's more fire and ice. And meteors. Right, way to go. What are these guys? Treants. Alright, so these guys really hate fire. Is what it looks like. And that's good for us, obviously. Alright, so there's no way we're going to get enough experience to level up again. So let's see. Branch Blade. I'm good. Let's go, mage. Make it happen with the fire. Remember, they don't like fire. So let's light them up. Alright, good job. Alright, round 29. We got these sewer zealots and cultists again. Nova Storm. What is this? It's a legendary mage skill. I think we gotta definitely add it. Lightning, let's see. So we could get lightning. But what do I move off of? Let's see. What are we moving off of? Lightning Bolt, maybe? It's level 2. Got Icicle as well. I mean, absolutely. Let's just see how that works. Let's go. And there's that Nova. Flame Blade, just dishing damage and death. These guys are resistant to fire a little bit. But they hate ice. Alright, what do we have here? The Blood Cult Leader. 12,000 HP. My goodness. And he's got a bunch of spiders. It looks like he's going to be summoning spiders as well, based on his skill set. Okay. Well, we certainly have our work cut out for us, it appears. So let's refresh. Ring of Demise. Refresh again. Flamethrower, Icicle, Lightning Bolt. Flamethrower, how about this? Perfect. Alright, Royal Guard, do your best. Hang in there, for as long as you can. The cultist hates fire, which bodes very well for us. No, never mind, those are the spiders. Blood Cult Leader is indifferent. Alright, let's go. For all the marbles. This is for the sewer. Okay, so he's doing a lot of damage. He's doing an intense amount of damage. Come on, skills, proc off. Meteor. Meteor, use it. Hey. We lost. I don't know, I think you could argue that maybe we won given our archer still lived on, but yeah, it looks like it came down to the final blow. We fall, the boss falls. And unfortunately, that's how this one wraps up, my friends. So we are past the 45-minute point, so I think this is an appropriate time to end the video. But this has been Vault of Power. It's a fun little tactical roguelite auto-battler that I really enjoyed myself with. Played the demo not too long ago and was excited to find that the full release is out and ready to rock and roll. And you saw it here today. I think there's a lot of customization options with your hero that makes this game compelling and worth coming back to. You know, do you want to go range? Do you want to go with magic? Maybe we can try a brute force knight type build next. If I was going to play this game again, I would certainly do that. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below if you want to see another video or not. Be happy to play some more. Think, like I said, a bruiser melee attacker with high HP is probably the ideal build to try next time. So thanks so much, my friends, for spending some time on the channel. I really do appreciate it. You can get the game for yourself, link in the video description below. Smash the like button on the video if you enjoyed yourself here today. And become a subscriber if you are new here. We got all kinds of fun and regular content right here on the channel. So thanks so much. I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.